Moving forward into Rio, where do you see yourself going, and how do you see training changing to keep the passion alive, to keep the dream alive, moving into Rio, or does the fire still burn inside?
I think being to two Olympics, it's I think now is a pretty crucial time for myself and probably yourself. You know, having already been there and done that, to try and find something to keep going. Obviously, that having been to those two Olympics, so the excitement and the feelings you get from doing that, I think, leave that spark still there, and you know, you're hungry to try and achieve that again because it's such a good experience. In terms of the training, I'd expect probably sort of similar sort of things that are happening now. You know, every training session is enjoyable. It sort of keeps, you know, reinventing himself and coming up with these new ideas. I think, you know, it'll keep us hungry, keep us wanting to come to training and wanting us to be here.
Now, Zulu's not the only part of your QAS training. Obviously, there's sports science, nutritionist, strength and conditioning, ACE and everything like that. How have they helped you get to where you are today? Just to explain a little bit on sort of each one of them.
Yeah, definitely. The ACE program with Laurie, for me, I've had a little bit to do with him, not too much. I've got my own business, indoor plant hire. I've had a few chats with him on how I can obviously try and expand my business and things like that, but he's an easy person to go and talk to about, you know, life decisions and things like that. Not also just with work, but, you know, in general life as well. Strength and conditioning with Kieran. I think he's been with us for, I don't know, 5 years now or something like that, and you know, I've probably shown leaps and bounds with my strength, not being one of the biggest guys, but I think I'm looking pretty big now, but no, he's been really beneficial, I think, for the squad as well, and he's also coming up with different things as well in the gym, which is really good. You know, nutritionists as well. We've had a few along the way, but that's, I think, as you progress in, you know, in life and things like that, that sort of becomes more more second nature, but still just as important, and you probably don't realise it until now what's actually going in and out your body. And when you're a young kid, you sort of sit there going, oh yeah, but you know, having done all those talks and things like that, you're way more aware of the things, you know, that's going in and out your body and things like that. So you know, that's been really good. What's left? Oh, sports science. I think probably the last, or since Simon's been on anyway, we've had them down a lot more, doing shot analysis and where your legs are, and you know, all that sort of stuff, which I think has been really beneficial. You know, in previous years we haven't had that and haven't really seen how we shoot and what happens with our legs and our motion and things like that. So it's good actually having them come down, do the slow motion things, and you know, actually really see where your follow through is and things like that. So you know, ways you can improve doing those sorts of things as well.